I'm gonna show you how to make restaurant quality grilled octopus. It is not that hard to do, and after you watch this video, you're gonna crush it. I served mine with some baba ganoush on the bottom, and I actually bought it pre-made. But you can serve it with whatever you want, and I also paired it with this easy salad. I'll show you everything, but let's get started. If you are sensitive to eating octopus, don't watch this video. Just go away now. It's not what you want to be watching. And if you watch that Netflix documentary about octopus, octopi, I wouldn't recommend watching this either. If you're open to eating octopi, then welcome. Come on in. The water's hot. We're having a blast. I'm gonna kick this off by showing you how to prep your octopus. When you buy an octopus, it should be whole. At Whole Foods, they don't clean them for you. So that's why I'm gonna go through the process for you. This is our octopus. The eyes are up here. The beak is here. And this is the head. We're gonna clean this out and butcher it. So get ready for a lot of gore, because this is pretty gory, honestly. Here is our beautiful octopus. I have this urge to call him Lincoln. Sorry to name him. I feel the urge. I am just splaying it out. You'll see all the tentacles here. These are delicious. And you can actually cook and eat the head once you clean it. So let's start with the most heinous crime of the day. We're gonna cut off its eyes. You have to do it. So I would take a sharp knife, go to the front here, and we're gonna cut them off. Like literally cut them off. And we're gonna just cut down. Oof. Sorry, this is pretty gory. Oh my, look at that. Would you believe it? This is the head. I am turning it inside out, and literally, I am going to clean all of this stuff out so it's just white. If you want the most accuracy, use a smaller knife. You can also use a larger knife. The most important thing is that it's sharp. All right, so just clean that out. All right, here it is. We have cleaned out the head. The eyes are gone. This is gory. Now we have to take the beak. So this is literally like a hole in between its legs that we're pushing something out of. There's just no nice way to say this. And what we're gonna do, I watched a lot of YouTube videos who didn't make it seem this gross, but okay, literally push it out. Are you ready? We're gonna give birth to the beak at this moment. All right, 1, 2, push. Look at that. That is a beak. All right, and there it is, and it's gone. And I, for safe measure, like to just take my knife and go in there and kind of clear it out a little bit. Don't forget to turn the head back, and we're gonna go run this under some water. It gets even more gruesome than that. We also have to tenderize the meat by hitting our octopus with a heavy object. I don't have a hammer, so I'm using a heavy spoon. I use this 2-pound chicken breast, and I will use it to tenderize my octopus. I do recommend doing this near a sink. You just want to kind of loosen up the larger tentacles. You don't want to smash it, but you want to soften it a little bit. And we are ready to now dunk it into boiling water because it just keeps getting more gruesome. I hope you're loving this cheery music for this gruesome activity as much as I am. But first, we're just going to bring some salted water to a boil in a stock pot, dip the octopus in about 3 times to curl the tentacles, then reduce to a simmer and let it sit for about 15 to 20 minutes per pound or until fork tender like that. Now we're gonna drain that water and put in some cold water to cool off before transferring it to our marinade. I combined some olive oil, garlic, lemon zest. I refrained from lemon juice because it can make seafood more rubbery because it cooks it. And of course I added salt and pepper here. We got our beautiful octopus, which has cooled down. It's about room temperature or colder. That's what it should be. I will slice it in half and then cut each tentacle. This is how I like to serve it, but there are a lot of different ways you can serve it, and I'm sure you can find different recipes that are served different ways. To circle back here, I'm putting the tentacles into this marinade and adding the head in as well. The head cuts like calamari, like the body of squid, so I recommend cooking it too. I also seasoned it with za'atar. You can add sumac if you want some spice. I keep it Middle Eastern because that's the vibe that I'm feeling today. Now pop this on a grill, heat it as high as possible, 500 to 600 degrees, and rotate every 2 to 3 minutes. And just keep going until it's charred. All in all, I think this took me about 10 to 12 minutes to get this beautiful blackened crispy edge. For plating, I'm using store-bought baba ganoush. No one's judging me. No one will know. And you can add whatever you want. But for my salad, I'm going with a classic arugula spinach mix, adding some pistachios, and then plating the octopus on top. I used a lemon vinaigrette here. Once again, be flexible, have fun with this, and most importantly, enjoy. I mean, I already snacked on this, but the final result should be nice and tender and crispy on the outside. It should not be rubbery. It should cut easily. Let's eat it. Not that I haven't already been doing that. It's amazing. Super easy to chew through, dense, delicious, tender, charred. I'm in love with it. Thank you, Lincoln. And that's a wrap.